Milan reports 50% of passengers in flights from China have COVID.
Here's a summary of the article.
December 28, 2022 at 3:15 p.m. UTC, updated on December 28, 2022 at 3:49 p.m. Coordinated Universal Time. Italian health authorities will begin testing all arrivals from China for COVID after almost half of the passengers on 2 flights to Milan were found to have the virus. The country is now sequencing those tests to see if there are new variants coming from China, the health ministry said in a statement. If a new strain is found, officials may impose stricter curbs on travel from China.
This post received a score of 12,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
And if they didn't have it at the start of the flight, they would by the end. I mean, it's gotta be at least 95% right, if 50% of the passengers are infected.
RT-PCR should be taken 5 to 7 days after exposure. Surely some of them have false negative results. The positive results are probably those who already have the virus before the flight.
I'm not big on conspiracies, but this really does seem like China is deliberately trying to cause another pandemic. They more or less closed the borders, allowed the number of cases to skyrocket, and then they eased the restrictions. People all over China started buying up plane tickets, and then China said they are changing the frequency that they will be reporting cases. No country should allow travel to or from China, and then if there are countries that don't want to ban it, should also have travel bans placed on them.
I don't think it's a conspiracy to cause another pandemic. I just think they could cause another one by how badly they fucked up trying to handle the pandemic in general.
Never attribute to malice that which can be explained by incompetence.
The problem with that is that in practice it allows malice to go undetected under the guise of incompetence.
Hiding the malice is all part of the malicious conspiracy.
Yeah, let's just casually repeat the start of this shit show again.
Toilet paper futures have just shot through the roof.
Only to be followed by going down the shitter.
Pump and dump.
IIRC, one of the first places hit really hard by COVID was Italy. Is there some reason that the Chinese seem to favor going there? China exports people to factories in Italy to work in 2 to 3 month shifts.
Basically, the "Made in Italy" label is trash now. Unless you know exactly how it was produced, it is probably Chinese junk.
Decades ago, leather goods and clothing were made in Romania and shipped to Italy to have the Italy label sewn on. They still do as of a few years ago. The US now has assembled in the US with domestic and foreign parts. All the parts are produced overseas with only minor work and the final assembly done here. Due to tariffs, China has opened steel mills in Vietnam, Philippines, etc. to produce and sell steel under that nationality instead. European and Indian steel companies have also bought out others worldwide to do similar. Very few things are singularly made from scratch at home.
There's whole black market operations of selling non-Italian olive oil as Italian. Sometimes it's not even 100% olive oil. Shit's wild.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.